Top breaking news. Donald Trump is now the first former president to be convicted of felony crimes. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Megan Mitchell.
And I'm Mike Dardis. A New York jury just found him guilty of falsifying business records in a scheme to illegally influence the 2016 election through hush money payments. Jurors deliberated for about 9.5 hours over a couple of days. Shortly after the verdict, former president delivering this statement.
This was a disgrace. This was a rigged trial by a conflicted judge who was corrupt. It's a rigged trial, a disgrace. They wouldn't give us a venue change. We were at 5% or 6% in this district, in this area. This was a rigged, disgraceful trial. The real verdict is going to be November 5th by the people. And they know what happened here, and everybody knows what happened here. You have a Soros-backed DA and the whole thing. We didn't do a thing wrong. I'm a very innocent man, and it's okay. I'm fighting for our country. I'm fighting for our Constitution. Our whole country is being rigged right now. This was done by the Biden administration in order to wound or hurt an opponent, a political opponent. And I think it's just a disgrace. And we'll keep fighting. We'll fight till the end and we'll win, because our country's gone to hell. We don't have the same country anymore. We have a divided mess. We're a nation in decline, serious decline. Millions and millions of people pouring into our country right now from prisons and from mental institutions, terrorists, and they're taking over our country. We have a country that's in big trouble. But this was a rigged decision right from day one, with a conflicted judge who should have never been allowed to try this case, never. And we will fight for our Constitution. This is long from over. Thank you very much.
And tonight we're working on telling you what this verdict means.
And WLWT News 5 anchor Chris Jacobs joining us now. Just spoke with a legal expert. Chris, what did he have to say?
Yeah, Mike, reaction coming in fast on this one. Throughout the course of the trial, there have been a lot of questions about how Trump handled this trial, about how the judge handled this, as well as about how the jury handled this. Some of the recent interest, though, was sparked by the judge's direction to the jury on how to deliberate. We did catch up with attorney Marty Pinales about what his reaction was and what he thought when the verdict was handed down.
I thought that the jury would have some issues with some, not guilty on others, guilty on some, and maybe not reach a verdict on some. But to come back guilty on all counts is a total victory for the prosecution.
Now, Pinales explaining to me that he says he thinks the next step is going to likely be probation for Trump. So still so many unanswered questions with this trial, and this is still breaking news, a developing story that we're going to continue to break down throughout the course of the evening. Reporting live, Chris Jacobs, WLWT News 5.
All right.